Hello everyone, and in today's video we're going to be doing Augusta's quest that I'm not entirely sure when it came out. I was just looking at some like the Z quests and if I should do them, and then I see that Augusta got a quest that this YouTube channel posted like late last night. So I'm not sure if this only came out after the live stream. I'll be watching the live stream after I do this, by the way. And yeah, we're going to be getting straight into it. I don't know how long this has been out for. If this came out like 2 days ago, I would have did it yesterday. But we're gonna head to Soulless Tavern, and this has Yuno and Augusta in there. So in this quest, so and I'm pulling for Yuno, so I'm excited. Hello? Why is it thunder?
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet.
One of these days. Oh!
Oh, man! At least let me finish my sentence.
Oh, it's raining. A hot meal should warm you right up. Oh yeah, I changed to the male MC, by the way. I changed to the male.
We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna. Wow!
Damn!
Baby, this is a feast and a half!
Alright, I'll put it on autoplay, actually.
Hey, Rover, so, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
God, I hope so. Or Augusta will help us pay.
That? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
That's good.
Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimont is billed straight to the F4's palace.
Oh!
But
Damn, nice. Wait, is that just for us, or is that for like
I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Oh, okay, so it's for everyone.
Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon.
Is it because we won? I should have zero
And you
clue.
know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers.
Whoa! Should you be getting the free food? Did you win? Damn. I will be honest.
Stay.
What is that?
The Zephyr really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer.
I mean, that reminds me of the McGriddle, and it tastes horrible. I was about to vomit eating that. I'm not lying. So that grosses me out. That reminds me of that, and I feel sick thinking about it. If you haven't tried the McGriddle, no.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus.
Oh, automatically pauses it. That's nice. Oh, then it upwards. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice feature. What the heck?
Just one step away. But our pace is slowed.
Relax.
The music got very eerie.
What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus.
Oh, Jesus. God, this music.
And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Afra's invite did say something about a big hunt.
Oh, is that what we're gonna might be doing next patch?
That reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
Ooh, yeah. Alright, nice.
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon. The messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Oh, even Lupa?
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
I don't know, I feel like there's a deeper meaning than just that.
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants?
I would say no.
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal.
Oh, what the fuck?
But
who the hell?
Troubles you so that eyes once bright as the
damn,
sky
cool
now
NPC design.
with rolling clouds. A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne.
What?
At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them
we
are
haven't
those
entered
born
there
from
yet.
the pursuit of power.
Oh, so there's something
Even
in there?
one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless.
And how do you know
In
this?
Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
And you are? Hoda showed up.
I am Nestor, a traveling poet.
Oh, okay.
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you
Are you actually blind?
curious about the
I bet
effort,
he probably is.
then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
I like the
Wait,
headpiece.
how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F4, too. Huh?
Did you watch it?
Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Epher of Septimont. That's why I
Okay.
speak of her with some familiarity.
Are you gonna ask questions about it? Because I know
have a
fucking
feeling your
jack
tale
shit,
with
so
her
I don't
will soon be
know.
written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Then tell me about Augusta. That would be very appreciated.
Augusta,
Ooh.
a girl. of
Dang, that
humble birth,
sword!
a resonator.
I cannot wait to watch a
modest
special program
talent,
to see what both of them do.
A commoner
I haven't
without
seen any
noble
leaks, by the way.
patronage.
So.
And yet, from the den of wolves that is
No leaks.
Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
God, she looks so good. Look who's like the... I don't know what to call that, blood. Rust, sword, and the sun. Whoa! Dear guest, but before, do you follow me into the near-forgotten stories of Augusta by simply telling it might be a bit dull. What methods do you have in mind? Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sounds and images. Okay, what the fuck? They can give us a choice, but not really. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past. Face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. I'm ready. Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you make, they will not alter our reality. Alright, so... Oh, okay, this be cool. Alright. Yet be wary, fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. Oh, so we could accidentally end the story early if we pick the wrong choices, and we won't learn as much about it as we could. Okay. Her past decisions made her have always, yeah. We're gonna make the same ones to learn the most about Augusta, right? I mean, that does make sense. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. I am Augusta, I am Augusta. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small, frightened girl clutches a sword, stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn centimonians, gladiators stand guard around her. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know that the Black Tide did. We know what the Black Tide did to your home, and we're here to help. Timidly boldly observe the man in front of you. All right. I feel like Augusta would be bold, you know. You must be hungry. Here, this should be enough to keep you from starving for now. Take the food offered by the gladiator. I'll take it. We can take you to Sentimont City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the Black Tide. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Yeah, good. Yeah, every sword with determination. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. Follow them. Remember to maintain a stats balance. The story ends if a stat drops to 0. Oh, fucking shit. Reach reputation of 100. Alright. Oh, God. In the end, you choose to leave the village. The gladiators' words revealed a bitter truth and lacked the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. In your travels, you engage the gladiators. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Sentimont by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Yeah, show about ore. A poster for I'm trying to think of what like Augusta, right? I mean that's the whole point. Nameless girl Augusta. A poster of the gladiators' Aegon is pinned to a wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Draw closer to the crowd. You must know, Sentimont reveres strength. Reveres strength. Here only the victor reigns. That is a law older than the city itself. Eat or be eaten. Such is the way of this city. To survive, you will have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize that gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Sentimont. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Can I guess quietly leave the crowd? I mean, tear down the poster. I feel like it's just a bit just random. Oh, if you say tear it down to like go like to battle, I'm not sure. As you leave, you notice the 3 words stand out in the incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery, but we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Wait, oh yeah, because wasn't that Aegon at this point like the one that people have to fight straight to the death? Not like it's now, because I think it changed after Augusta took ceased rule, right? Or maybe it was the person before that changed it. I actually don't 100% remember. Well, now I have a little bit of how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year. Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Ignore their words. You are determined to step onto the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day. And perhaps you teach... And perhaps even teach you to see the fight through to the end. I just realized it's this guy speaking. I didn't realize that. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator, but takes a few, portages? What? So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? You recorded discussions about gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Sentimont seem to value these more than anything. You choose to... Yeah. Look at that, bro. I'm so good at this. Anyway, you can skip this? Interesting. The dark tide took your home, and you came to Sentimont seeking strength. Is that so? You've got some metal. But that's not gonna cut it here. Alright. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots like you. Try to argue. Ooh. What now? Okay, I'm guessing each one of them would have taken away something. What now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Tighten the grip of your sword. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Set the duel. Yeah. Okay, now it's nice that if I fail one of these, I won't die. Blades meet in a sharp clash. Kato moves with practice ease. You are quickly defeated. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Just what? Why I want to become a gladiator. Hey, do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now, how do you plan to end this? Challenge him the next day. Back for round 2, are we? Country rats like you, country rats like you sure are as pestering as the city folks say you are, huh? Attack. Defend. Just like last time, you aren't much... Oh, we should attack. You... sorry, I was thinking, damn, I should have attacked. God damn it. Oh, no. Wait, is this ain't going... more? I didn't realize that. Just like last time, you aren't much of a challenge to Kato. You're swiftly beaten once again. Alright, we need to attack. Go back and start your path. Third day. Too slow, too weak. Your photo streaks only bring spoils to your enemies. I'll be stronger. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you've lost. Fourth day. Still not ready to give up. Why don't you sell your sword? I'll get you some food at least. Fifth day. You stand before Kato again. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Dragging your exhausted body nearly at your limit. I can still fight. Ooh. Can we see what these like actually mean? Reputation. Willpower. Oh, I thought that was strength. Willpower. Martial and health. Oh, health. Fuck, okay. The wind swept up the blade whispers past. By the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the grey oak's leaves, and you hear your friends' laughter, your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively gripped your the sword hilt. I won't surrender. You seize the opening and land a hit on Kato. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Catch Kato's sword, it's rather heavy. Oh no. In Sentimont's arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta is your name, isn't it? Yes, I am Augusta. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I am prepared. And only the last one standing has the right to reclaim her true name. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You will have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I'll make them know my true name. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right there. Arrival in the big city. Alright.
Fail enough
Interesting.
times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness?
So that's...
Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold.
Yeah, so that was talking about how, like, yeah, how she was, like, joining, like, the first Aegon, and wanted to be the victor and get the crown and everything. I will be honest, not my favorite way of telling. I will be honest. It was interesting. You had to, like, make sure you do everything correctly and everything. But one, it was kind of easy. And two, I would have rather like a slideshow. Like a slideshow of images. That would have gave a way more detail, because her pictures will say a lot more than words ever will. So it'd be cool to see, like, the struggle when her town destroyed and everything. But maybe we'll learn about that next patch. Maybe that's why. Might learn about that next patch.
And yet,
if she gets a story.
as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice.
I'm just saying, this raid is angled so it's hitting us. Like, I'm pretty sure under an umbrella, but that's gonna work. What's right, Gabby?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
What do you mean?
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status.
I didn't get how
no wealth.
You would see them as the same person.
I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean Kato?
Or Kato.
Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose? and that his scathing words were a test of her resolve.
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt system.
Then Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Alright. Alright. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training. Kato's training. And today the grind continues. You arrive at the training site, repeating the same moves over and over again. Has begun to wear on your patience. You notice of gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. You decide to stay focused. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone, facing the wooden post, patching yourself up over and over. I mean, doing something you're not 100% trained to do, it's not going to go well. Yep. Days slip by and the gladiator's Aegon draws near. Today, Kato will give you one final lesson. I've done all I can to prepare you. Now you're on your own. Training instant. Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all this training? Your ideal has never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato's gaze, and he reads the answer in your eyes. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words from when all this started. By then, will you be chanting your name, Augusta? You will have to conquer their hearts and win their applause even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, when I see the day, I will make it happen. You're aware that sponsors for the Gladiators Aegon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants. Figures beyond your reach, except perhaps in the underground area. These are all top-of-the-line merchandise I got here. Care to have a look? Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those beside you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward. The audience cast their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. These laughs, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. When the dark tide struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. The might of the gladiators existed only to serve their desires. Well, a village girl with such remarkable forte, dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time someone had a joke this amusing. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you favor? Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. Entertainment, you say? Insensible strength defines worth. We wouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stands towards you. He smells of rotten stench. It's unlike the smell of rats, as the Centimonians had put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive it, and you may speak further, brave young lady. You set the noble's trials. Reach 50, reach 100 willpower. Okay. 3 trials is too fine a word for something intended only to break you. Outside the walls of Centimont City lies a wasteland plained by the dark tide, your homeland. They say a ferocious live beast, corrupted by the dark tide, prowls deep within a cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. The first trial is to slay the beast. The noble, however, decides to strip you of all equipment but a dull sword. And you get reputation, reputation of willpower. So you get halfway in reputation and feel willpower. The magic trial winds like a serpent. Among the charred tree stumps, dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close and continue forward against the unpleasant smell. When the first rays of sunlight split the clouds, the cave reveals itself, breathing death. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down on you. Crap. Shh, get down. You're trying to get yourself killed. Hold your breath, or you'll alert it. You turn around and see a hunter. Just then a massive beast roars and walks past where you're hiding. Oh my god. After the lion beast has left, you approach the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. Going by those clothes, you're a Centimon gladiator, eh? Hey, I used to be just like you. Lost a big batch, got tossed out by the neighbors, and ended up like this, with nothing but their playthings. The skills honed for battle are now merely tools for survival. Centimon's abandoned the strength it desperately needs. You pity such reality. Only on one day, a madman would go after that lion. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. You've been failed to the hunter, made preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you decide to observe the lion beast. After a few days, you manage to grasp the overall behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march towards the deep cave. There's so much reading, bro. Can this be voiced? Deep within the cave's dark embrace, you tread softly, then a sudden dread freezes your steps. Alright. Um. Oh? Oh, okay, just defeat 100 gladiators. Alright. Oh my god, look at that reputation, bro. Oh my god. No. I don't even need more reputation. Damn. Oh yeah. Just toss it back to him? Yeah. Oh? Uh-oh. Oh god! Oh, we're back! We're back! And so we have to win the Aegon. Alright. Oh my god. This is a bit miserable, I will be honest. This is really miserable. Like, did they really have to do it like this? This is terrible. Like, this is actually terrible. Wow, that took a lot of health away. Oh, that makes sense. Bro, that was dumb. What? Oh my god. Wait, I think you can't lose this. Wait, I think if you get it so bad, that it'll just give you the right option every time, so you can't fail it. Well, I just realized that. Oh! At last, you set atop the summit, the champion. Only now, with battle fire cooled in your veins, do your wounds raise their voices in protest. What? Oh, that's so dumb. You shall rule gladiators valor on the righteous path. You shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeless strategy will forever be undone. Yet, should these new rules forged by might lose their foundation, will they not fall? A cold whisper of unease curls in your chest. This is really nice art, by the way. Really nice art. Well then, no time for pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your two lives shall serve Sentimont. And so should we go, but I wasn't really reading the last two chapters, I will be honest. I wasn't really reading
short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
Fucking terrible. Fucking abysmal. I still don't know the F4 enough. Yeah, I still don't know the F4 enough, bro. We need more.
In this, you are right.
Maybe you could read
only
most of
offer
half
a
of it
glimpse
myself.
of the true story. The reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such.
Oh?
If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells.
Bye. Write a better story next time, please.
Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Oh, we've got to actually ask that question, or you just got to say it?
Well, I'd say strength.
I was going to say, like, willpower,
Let's be
resolve.
real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength.
But could she if she had the
Grover,
willpower?
What do
as
you
well?
think?
It was strength and conquest, and unyielding resolve. It was born from the hardships of the past. I feel like all of these. I would say unyielding resolve. I don't know, I think all of them.
You needn't rush to answer.
I don't know.
Now.
I feel like all of them. All three.
Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself.
This is not what I thought this quest was going to be. I thought it would be way more. I thought we'd actually be able to see Augusta.
Farewell, my friend.
I think it must.
Our
And I know there's a
paths
bit at
cross
the
by
end.
Fate and by chance.
Like there's an extra thing at the end. So I guess that's when you see. That's the only time you see Augusta in that. And you know.
After this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you,
Oh.
your epic continues.
Bye, storyteller. Oh! What the fuck? Who are you? The hell? Who is bro? Well, I feel like we'll see him in the next patch as well. He seems interesting. The previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much.
Oh.
As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Oh, well.
She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum.
Oh, this is when she jumped down in that patch. Yeah, she jumped down because we were getting sabotaged. Lupa was getting sabotaged.
A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest.
Yes, I should have picked the top one, the top option.
You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Ooh, damn. She knows you did the right thing. There she is. Oh, she is so diabolically hot. It's ridiculous. And her
Long
outfit.
enough, Augusta.
Oh.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet.
The car head. Oh, okay.
Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person.
Rover?
Grandmother
I'm
Lilibet
guessing the
said
Rover.
his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
The Rover. 100%.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
I wasn't looking.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
I gotta be honest, I thought she said Rover weirdly. Oh, she said warrior. I got that video, but I was like, I thought she said like a warrior. I was like, that's a weird way to say Rover. I was like, I guess it was like an accent thing. I was like, oh wait, no, she said warrior. Usually when I see our name, people usually say Rover, so I got confused. I was like, what the fuck?
Is there something else you want to say?
No, bro.
I read Grandma Lilibet's book of prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well. Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Laguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, No disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
That's a long way down. Jesus Christ.
With my blade.
Damn.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Yuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone.
The burb.
Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Why?
They make a good team.
The storm is coming.
Oh.
Come. You know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Oh shit. I guess that's the hunt they're gonna be doing. Guess that's the hunt. Alright, that is the quest. Yeah, I mean, the best part of it was the ending to hear them and stuff, and I guess that's definitely going to go into what's going to be happening next patch, where we're probably going to be going with, by the way, I haven't watched the live stream yet, so, I don't actually know. But I'm guessing it's going to be probably to do with, like, going on, like, to the hunt with Yuno and Augusta. That's probably what next patch is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be, like, the Black Tide as well. We're going to be fighting the Black Tide. But yeah, that quest was pretty meh. I mean, most of it, I mean, all of that story could have been voiced static image, like a slideshow of images that's showing Augusta's journey and it being voiced. Yeah, that whole storytelling pit was fucking bad. It was miserable. That was terrible. I would admit, that was fucking bad. But yeah, yeah. That's the next one. That I'll be watching the live stream in about like an hour or 2 hours, so I'm excited to look about that. I haven't. The only thing I've seen is like 1-2 second clips of like her ult, like accidentally, but other than that, I haven't seen anything. So I'm excited to see what their movesets are and stuff. So yeah, and because I'll be putting for Yuno as well. But yeah, guys, see you in the next one. Peace.